Kieran McKechnie joins us via satellite from St George. Kieran, what's the weather been like today?
Well, Anne, it's been beautiful, clear blue skies pretty much all day, up until late this afternoon when this huge hailstorm really came out of nowhere and pelted down on St George, and it's brought a few showers with it on and off this afternoon. But even with those showers about, people are feeling a lot more relaxed ever since the Weather Bureau revised down its flood warning. It still expects it to be worse than the floods in March last year, but it's not going to be as bad as everybody feared.
Well, when you say worse than last year's floods, how bad were they? So will current preparations be enough?
Well, look, the March floods last year were a shocker. The Balonne River peaked at 13.4 metres. The Weather Bureau is predicting that it will reach that mark this time, probably overnight on Friday night, and it'll peak sometime after that on the weekend. But this time round, people are feeling a lot more prepared. They've done a lot more sandbagging, and the levee has been built around the town, and they really know what to expect. Crucially too, it's not going to reach that 14-metre mark, which is when things start to get really nasty.
And an RAAF Hercules flew in this morning. What was that for?
Yeah, this huge Hercules flew into St George this morning. It brought equipment and fuel for choppers, which are on standby should the town need to be evacuated quickly. Of course, that's looking increasingly unlikely, but they're there just in case. On its return home, however, the Hercules ran into a lot of trouble when it was struck by lightning in the air. It managed to get back to base safely. However, it has been damaged and is going to be out of action. Now, luckily, though, another Hercules will be made available to get supplies into St George.
Thank you, Kieran McKechnie in St George.